Even though Life is Strange True Colors, the next entry in Life is Strange franchise has been revealed, and it is evident that they're moving on to new characters, new powers, new story. We are still hopeful, or at least I am hopeful, and this is the follow-up video to the last time when I did Life is Strange 4 leak/update, where I said that there is a chance Max and Chloe are coming back, not as a remaster, that is something different, but getting their new game after the storm. What is up, SmackNPie here, and welcome back to another Life is Strange video on the channel. There is just something about Life is Strange's Max and Chloe and Arcadia Bay that has resonated with people for such a long time, and even after years, 6 years, people still can't forget Max and Chloe and the experience that they've had with those characters. Life is Strange 2, one of my favorite games, in a lot of ways better than the first game, but still, what Max and Chloe had, it has never been replicated, or for some people never been topped, and fans have made sure that they let Square Enix, Don't or even Deck 9 know that they want those characters back. So today I want to discuss something why I still believe Life is Strange 4, aka Life is Strange After the Storm, it's not an official name, but a game involving Max and Chloe is still happening. Not soon, but it is still in production, and it'll be revealed within a year or two. Let's talk about it. So a while back I showed you guys the leaks related to Life is Strange 3 and Life is Strange 4. Pretty much everything from that leak related to Life is Strange 3 has been confirmed. We've seen the reveal ourselves, we've seen the deep dive videos, everything from the protagonist Alex, their power, mind reading, emotion manipulating, where the town is, and story element, lore, everything, even the parents, foster care system, everything. The leaks that we've shared here on the channel were all correct. All true. Heck, even a day or two ago on Reset Era, we learned that not just True Colors will be revealed, but also Life is Strange Remasters will be announced as well. And that is exactly what happened. Many people, many fans from the past who moved on after the first game, who didn't like Life is Strange 2, came back and they were like, we're pumped for the remasters. But there's something not a lot of people mentioned, that in those leaks there was another project that the leakers talked about, and that was another Life is Strange game that is in production. Not just production, pre-production, like very early. They said that although I'm not 100% sure about the details on this one, as it is still a long ways off, probably a year or two, it is supposed to be a direct sequel to the first game, and it'll feature the same protagonists, Max and Chloe. I haven't heard about this in months, so keep in mind, it might be cancelled at this point. Now listen to me, Life is Strange 3 True Colors was under wraps for a very long time before the insiders and leakers started to pump out information, and even then nobody believed them. So why do I believe that there is some sort of Max and Chloe stuff happening behind the scenes? Number one, let's talk about Square Enix. Square Enix own the franchise. Fans wanted Don't, the original developer of Life is Strange 1, to make something for Max and Chloe, to make a sequel, but they clearly made their stance that nah, we're moving on. Deal with it. And fans weren't happy about it. They were like, no, see, there is so much you can do with those. And then when the comics came out, and it is still one of the best-selling comics for Titan Comics, it was evident. Square Enix was like, hold on a second. That's why when Deck 9 was brought in to do Before the Storm, you can clearly see the passion. Although Max wasn't involved, you can still clearly see a lot of people are like, yes, we need Arcadia Bay back. Square Enix understands and acknowledges all of this. They know that fans want those characters. But even more so to support this is that Deck 9 is remaking Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm remasters. A game Donut made first game, Life is Strange Before the Storm was made by Deck 9, and now Deck 9 is making both 1 and BTS remasters. And surprisingly, it is coming out this year. So one can say, okay, why are they releasing remasters this early? Why are they getting this out of the way? Well, I believe is because they have plans for Max and Chloe in the future. They want this remaster out there first so that they can slowly build up towards Max and Chloe's sequel. Now, a lot of people are saying, okay, one of the other reasons the remaster is being made by Deck 9 is that the new models that they're creating for Max and Chloe, Arcadia Bay, and all of the other characters is because they are basically developing another game, which is still early pre-production. Here's another evidence if you're not convinced. Life is Strange remasters. There is another screenshot that you can find. I've shared with you guys yesterday, and that is this one. So not much can be said about this other than the fact that Chloe's outfit. This was brought to my attention by one of the Redditors on subreddit of Life is Strange, but this is actually an outfit from Life is Strange comics. And I've been saying this over and over again ever since I read all the comics, is that comics really show you that there is so much that can be done with Max and Chloe. And here them just acknowledging comics and kind of like integrating and injecting comics into this, especially in remasters, it shows you that they're a little hesitant, yes, but they do want to get Max and Chloe back, especially Square Enix, because they know not only more people will play it, but especially the previous crowd, they will come back for that. They absolutely will. Let's just put this into perspective. By 2017, Life is Strange had sold over 3 million copies. By just 2017, when Before the Storm dropped and Life is Strange 2 dropped, you know people went back and bought the previous ones. Now this one dropped. These numbers are not small. Publishers, they'll take whatever they can, and they would not stop at anything. They'll be like, okay, we have to retcon one ending, so be it. We don't care. So yes, I believe there will be a Max and Chloe game in the future. Rachel Amber might be involved. We don't know, but both endings can be used. Just like Cyberpunk, you start off differently, but you kind of end up in one point so that you can have a linear story from that point onwards. So I believe, yes, there will be a Life is Strange after the Storm game, not official title. But do let me know what are your thoughts and theories on this one. Do you think Max and Chloe are coming back? But I would leave you here. Comment section is all yours. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.